Oh my gosh, I can smell it out here, Aja.
Smell it.
I can smell it. I wish. Oh my gosh, I can't even get up here. Where's your step at today? Oh my gosh, look at that. Yum. Yummy.
Y'all dig in first and then I'll go after y'all.
Thank you, Aja.
You're welcome.
Take.
Here, I'll hold it.
He's not used to
go
putting
ahead.
anything on his own plate, you know. He gets served it. Well, I usually serve you. You know that. Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's a freaking. Oh, that's just awesome.
This is
Oh my
why-
goodness.
Am I overdoing it? Am I
Put
doing
it
it
on the,
wrong?
no, get it on the plate. Maybe I should have served it.
Did I do something wrong?
No, you're okay.
It's just, you know what, I usually let it set for like 20 minutes
It's all
to
good.
congeal. But it was
Congeal?
getting late. Yeah,
Oh my
congeal.
goodness.
Congeal.
Yeah, congeal.
Ooh,
It can. It what?
Because then it congeals.
Yes. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Scotty's gonna be night night.
Don't forget your...
Get your bread. All right, and then you got your salad, Aja, that we brought
Yeah,
over.
I got the
Okay.
salad.
Yum. All right, thank you. Okay, so we are. Well, Scotty's playing with Moo Moo. We're waiting for Chris to get here. He's going to take us out to his property, and we're going to take you guys along with us. We're not really sure where it's at, but we can't wait to see it.
Can't
so, yeah, we're ready to get out of the parking lot.
The smell of asphalt is overwhelming. No, it's not.
No,
that bad.
it's not overwhelming. It's just not our. It's just not our thing. We really want to be like,
On the lake, by the lake.
like in dirt.
Yeah. Dirt.
like oh, sorry guys, I have my camera backwards. Just not in the middle of the parking lot. It's not bad doing this. It does save money. It is convenient. It's in the middle of wherever we need to be, but it is nice to get out on some land and kind of have your own little area and stuff. So anyways, we're going to take you guys with us, and we're just waiting. We're waiting, huh, Moo Moo? Moo Moo's been over here.
She's just visiting
She's
again.
been over here visiting today. Yes, huh? I think she likes me because I give her peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Huh? And Luna's here.
Yeah.
Luna's here, so we gotta go. We gotta go find Luna.
Yeah, gonna find some running room.
Yeah, we gotta go find Luna. Huh? Okay, we'll see you guys on the front side of the truck. Okay. You are on camera. Oh, that's gotta say hi. Say hi, Moo Moo.
You gotta go back home.
All right, this is Chris, everybody.
Hey everyone.
And he is the president of the city council.
Yes, Pueblo City Council.
There you go. So he's gonna take us out to his property, and we are gonna stay out there for a little bit. Okay, is Aj ready to roll?
We're gonna shoot a pin or collar.
Oh, okay.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here.
That there's some forms we'll fill out because they allow hunters on the property.
Oh.
And
Are there hunters there now?
I don't think so.
Oh, I don't want to
No.
see anything like that.
No.
But okay.
It's just, it must be a big piece of property or whatever, and it's just so that if anybody has questions, we have this paperwork that says, hey, we're allowed on this property,
and not responsible.
and that they're not responsible
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
whatever.
That makes a lot of sense. Oops. Okay. Right.
And so he has 3 of them for us and
Okay.
for us and Aj and Seth.
Seth. Okay. And we've mentioned.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's okay.
And he basically said, the form's good for 7 days.
Oh,
Is that okay? And I was like, fine, absolutely.
It's just
yeah.
so gracious of him to
Yeah.
even allow us to go onto his property. We have talked about Seth a couple times. Seth was at Craigie Wash the last time we saw him, and he's been in a lot of Aja's videos. So he just got here, and he's going to travel the rest of the way, I think, until July with us. So
And he has his own channel. I just forget what it is.
he
right
has
off.
his own channel. We will get that and link that below. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I have watched it. I just don't know what it is. Okay, I think we'll turn you guys around and you guys
Head
can see
to the
where we're
mountains.
going.
That's Rock Creek, and then this is Soda Creek, so that's where the two creeks combine. There's a confluence.
Okay, yeah. So have you ever seen the water actually come down really fast? Like, have you ever seen that?
I've never seen it bank to bank. I've always wanted to come out here when there was a big storm and
Right.
kind of check it out. But I've never seen the actual flood happen out here.
Okay, how far do you own how far does your property go?
Clear down to the base of that hill down there, and a little bit on top of the hill.
And a little bit on top of the hill.
Yeah.
Glad I don't have to mow
Wow. That's a long ways.
So when the antelope come in, you can really
Yeah.
and you can spot them and
Yeah,
and
you
then kind
can.
of figure out how to come in and hunt them. You know. and
Yeah.
stuff,
Wow. Yeah, look at this, you guys.
So, but when it's hunting season, a lot of this is grown up. I mean, is this? It's not brown then, is it?
So that's
Wow, very
so
cool.
it's usually greener, and in the spring, like this time, it'll start to green up as we get rain. This is kind of our starting of our monsoon here,
Okay.
and we'll get the rain, and then this will green up until probably mid-June.
Wow.
Usually, and it's just a little bit dry this year because it's been really dry. So I don't know if this is going to get green this year. Just depends how much rain we get in the May
Right.
time frame and early June. But
Yeah.
all of a sudden in 2 weeks it can be just emerald green out here. It's
Wow.
amazing when it greens up, and then July hits and it's 103 and it starts getting brown again. So, but yeah, it's so when I usually hunt antelope, none of these sunflowers were here, and so the year that we had the big rain and all these sunflowers grew up, I got out here and I couldn't find any antelope. Well, the antelope want to avoid. They like to see for like way off, right?
Oh.
So that's their defense, is they can see forever with their binocular vision.
Okay.
And
yeah.
so I found them on a different part of the ranch. They were down on the valley floor, and they'd migrated down there so that they were in an area that wasn't obstructed by all these tall.
They want to be able to see.
Yeah. So they're really a kind of a neat animal, and they're really fast.
And so you have mountain lions out here?
So I've never seen any, but we had some friends hunting out here that did see some mountain lion prints,
Oh,
but they're not like, I've never actually run into a mountain lion. So
right.
Well, what's going to eat the antelope other than people?
so there are coyotes out here,
Okay.
so they might get them when they're young, you know. But the antelope are pretty.
They're pretty quick.
They're quick and they can run. They're the fastest land animal in North
Oh,
America, so they'll
yeah.
outrun you if they see you.
Right.
So it's kind of fun. It's challenging to hunt them because they don't let you get near them, really.
Right. And they don't overpopulate themselves, then obviously.
No, and there's actually, the herd's been growing out here, and they're getting bigger and bigger. So they're growing in population
Right.
in this area.
Yeah, because if there's, usually if there's not many predators, then the prey just takes over the land. And,
Right. So that's the old Kiefer homestead where the original
Oh.
ranchers that lived here, those are his barns, and his house isn't there anymore. But
Because it burnt down.
it burned, yeah.
Okay.
But you guys were up on the hill up there. That's
Right.
where
Right.
yeah.
We're right up on the hill up here.
And he probably wanted to be down low because of the creek, because it was easier to get water probably then too.
Yeah, so he could draw water out of there.
For the homes. Those rocks look like they're a lot of clay. Are they clay or are they?
That's sandstone.
Oh.
And there was an ocean here at one time, because you'll find it looks like an ocean floor with wavy
Wow.
sand.
Yeah.
And then you'll find a lot of ocean shells in here, fossils that are buried, you know, like.
So did you play up in these hills up in here? Oh my gosh.
You know, we used to hike around and stuff, but my mom was always worried about us getting bit by a rattlesnake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So,
I don't blame her. Well, Chris is taking us all through their land, and this is so beautiful out here. Whew.
where the creek was, where we
Uh-huh.
so that's
Wow.
that way. And then they'll come back in here and they can hide out. So they've got grass to eat, and these are pinyon pine.
Oh, I can smell that.
They're real
Wow.
fragrant.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to cut these for
Wow.
Christmas trees. They're kind of a round Christmas tree, but they grow pinyon nuts, or they call it pinon. And people collect the nuts out of the pine cones and
Yeah.
eat it like a sunflower seed almost. It's got like a fruity kind of, it's
Wow.
kind of a pine tasting nut.
Oh, now what kind of a track is that?
I don't know.
That looks like a coyote track to me.
He found a wet spot because that's his only one.
All right, you got it in four-wheel drive?
I do. We're all
Okay,
set. You ready?
let's go.
Hang on.
You can do it. Oh yeah. Okay. That was no problem with the four-wheel
Yeah,
drive
that's
in.
enough for all If you get enough of a run at it, you can make it in two. But I kind of started from a dead stop. So.
Well, we're getting ready to go back down the hill, but look at this view. You can see all the way. Now, what would that be out there?
That's another plateau, and then when you get to the top of that, you look over another cliff that's into the valley where we were this morning or this afternoon when we were. You're actually across from that cliff where we walked out.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back down this road. We're gonna go out to the main gate that leads us into where we're gonna camp out for the next couple days, and we're gonna meet up with Aja there. We sent her a pin. She didn't come with us initially because she was doing some work videoing, and so we're gonna go and meet up with Aja and take them back to the campsite. But isn't this gorgeous, you guys? I know I've said that 100 times, but oh my gosh, so pretty.
Point in time.
So Chris was just showing us the debris in that tree. That is how high up the water has been. Wow.
So it was basically level with the ravine tops. Basically.
So we would have been underwater right
It
here.
would be, and those cactus up there actually had debris stuck in them, so it was that high up across which means it has to spread out across the valley floor
That is
Yeah.
a lot of water.
to come through
Wow.
here. So
That's insane.
that's a flash flood.
Yeah. Getting a beautiful view of the sunset. How amazing is that? And I got the hiccups. Well, we are waiting for Aja to come down the road here, and then we're going to head in and get to our camp area. Wow. All right, here comes Aj. She found us. Yay.
pictures or whatever, but I did see it.
Yay, you made it.
Yeah.
It was a little washboardy, right?
A little would be an exaggeration. It was a lot.
Well, we just went 4-by-ing, so.
Did you?
Okay, and Seth's right behind her.
Right.
All right, we will go forward then.
Right.
It's usually not pretty good drive. They just this summer it's gotten a little
It's very,
washboardy.
yeah, very washboardy.
So hopefully the county will
We
get
stayed
that.
to one side, so it
Yeah.
wouldn't miss that.
Oh, I go pretty fast.
Oh,
Those are actually
those are bulls.
those are bulls. Yeah.
Yeah, big bull.
They do cut their horns off saying,
Oh, he is. Will they rim? Oh no, they're afraid. Aren't they afraid of you?
they're pretty.
Hey there.
Hi.
What you doing?
They're big old
Hi there. Oh, he's not sure what to do. Oh, it scared him.